Sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties. We back at it. Man, update your computers. You know what I mean? Update your computers. But yeah, let's get back into this. What's happening with?
All right, Rich.
Oh man, dude. I was the whole time earlier. All I could see is a bunch of fucking uh Wi-Fi fucking the signals and shit. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They, they all went away. What's happening, Q? Man, oh man, dude. Had to update my laptop real quick, get this going. I, started the show, started off great. Your boy's lagging. So fucking had to go and stop the show, update my computer and get it going. You know what I mean? Fucking man. Hey, but did you get that whole system update done on your whip? Q? Right? Right? That happened. That happened. But yeah, we was talking about the Raiders just drafting a quarterback in the first round. Don't wait. Don't put it off. There's a lot of people you can draft in the second round. This is what the biggest year COVID drafts, right? Uh, um, this draft is fucking loaded. If you're not gonna trade up for one, for a trade up for a quarterback, and you're gonna sit there, you need to pick Michael Penix Jr. Flat out simple. Only way I'm cool with not drafting Michael Penix Jr. in the first round is if he's not there. You know what I mean? You got to invest in this position. You have to draft a quarterback. There's no ifs, there's no ands, there's no buts, there's no anything else, dude. This has to happen no matter what, dude. They have to invest in this position, dude. It can't be a every 17-year situation. You know what I mean? Where we're investing in the quarterback position because it's not enough. You know, this team is loaded. It's stacked at receiver. The running back room is kind of hit and miss. It's not great, but I do like some things there. You know what I mean? I like the fact that we can run especially bringing in Getsy and the offensive line coach from San Francisco. There's going to be a lot of outside zone. All right, Madison fits that fucking great. Um, uh, it's getting though to a point where it's starting to see this offense is not it's not getting better. And the only way right now to get this offense better is you got to invest in this quarterback position because the quarterback position is the most glaring. It's been the most glaring need for years. For years, you know, and you can't have all these weapons, dude. You can't try to keep Devontae another year and not invest in the quarterback position. At some point, he's going to be like, "Look, you guys ain't doing. I came here to win, and we're not winning." It's just the pure, simple truth of that. We're gonna have to invest in this position. Continue, bro. I wouldn't even mind spending 2 picks this year on the quarterback position. It's that needed. It's that dire. You know, for I don't know. It just seems sometimes when you sit back and you just look and you continue to pay attention, it's like, wow, this offense had a lot of potential, and now it's turning into what, a defensive team now, right?
Yeah. Got a whole lot of money invested in offense, bro. But It's like you got the personnel for it. You always had the line to some extent as far as being an average or above average line. You just gotta get the quarterback position straight, get the quarterback position right. So I mean, see you trading up or you taking the quarterback at 13, man. Um, I know that you starting to see fans take uh like a defensive player at 13 and then getting Penix in the second round. How that would be lovely if that happens, but I mean at the same time it's like
It ain't gonna happen.
ain't really
Not
gonna
gonna be
happen.
there in a second.
Not gonna happen, bro. Because some of them teams they either think about Penix when you try to trade back in the first so they can get that fifth year option.
Bro, that whole notion, right? All right, so last year we had what's old boy out of Kentucky,
Levis.
Levis, right? So in every mock draft, Levis was first round draft pick, right?
The fourth quarterback taken off the board, fourth or
Right.
third quarterback taken off the board, yeah.
And then you had Hendon Hooker, late first round or early second round, right?
Right.
So Levis went second round, and Hooker went in the third round, right?
Third round, yeah.
Okay, so the Raiders slow played both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ended up with fucking AOC in the fourth round. They knew that they knew who they were supposed to draft. I mean, they knew they needed to address the fucking quarterback position. Just get it over with, get it done with. You mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I get the whole value thing and everything like that, dude. It's cool. Get your fucking quarterback. I don't care by hook, by crook, get your fucking quarterback. If you're picking in the top, I don't know, top 5 in the second round, maybe I'd chance it. Maybe. You're not though. You're not even top 10 in the second round. You need to just hurry up, go and draft that quarterback. Just take care of it, dude. The whole team will benefit from it, because this team needs a quarterback. It needs long-term success. Guess what? And if it doesn't work out in 2 years, you can pivot off this guy. You can go after somebody else. The whole notion, the guys like guys like JT the Brick and shit like that used to always try to say, is if you pick the wrong quarterback, you set your franchise back 5 years. No, that's bullshit. That was Derek Carr fucking propaganda. It was better to keep Derek because you might, if you don't pick the right guy, it was gonna set your team back. Bullshit, dude. And that's just fucking bullshit, dude. You mean like
That's why you have backups.
bro? I've seen the Philadelphia Eagles draft more quarterbacks than the Raiders, bro. It's from Jamarcus Russell to now. I mean, they fuck, dude. They drafted a guy. They even gave a guy a big ass contract. Sat there, traded him away, ate the money, and made a Super Bowl with a guy they drafted in the second round. Bro, keep investing in this position, dude. Even if you get it wrong, even if you sell out and get it wrong, you know what I mean? Trust your scouts, get the best player available after that, and keep plugging at the fucking team. I mean, hell, the 49ers whiffed on Lance, right? Did it set them back? No, it didn't. It didn't. They hit on their picks. They did their thing. You know what I mean? Like, dude, fucking missing on a first round quarterback is not the end of the world, dude. It's the modern NFL. And you don't have to sit there and wait for him to go through his whole fucking contract to understand if he's a bust or if he's good or whatever, dude. That it's not that day and age anymore, dude. and they don't have these, 40 million, 40, $50 million contracts. You know what I mean? Like it's just a different game now. You know what I mean? And there's no long term commitment to them. You know, sorry, it's a quarterback driven league, and the NFL has figured out ways to either uh, get with the right ones or get them gone, bro. It is what it is. It's a whole different league.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just the biggest move right now. Is just like what you gonna do at quarterback. I mean, free agency is still young. I mean, you can get some free agents on both sides of the ball, but like the biggest question of the Raiders guys is what we're gonna do at quarterback at 11. I mean, at 13. So
Honestly, I think they can pick up uh, a right guard in the draft. Uh, Fuck, even a right tackle. And
yeah,
slide Mumford inside. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter at this point. I mean, I think they can get linebacker depth. They can get offensive line depth in the draft, and I'm just talking about purely just going through the draft for additions, of positions of need. Now, I will say this: if you start seeing them signing a lot of offensive linemen, getting a lot of depth, getting depth at linebacker, depth at interior offensive line, tackles, stuff like that, start reading the tea leaves because they're coming up, they're drafting the quarterback, and they're trading it all. They're trading everything. And to be honest, that's kind of what I want, dude. Go get J5.
go
If
get.
that's the dude, go get him.
That's what I'm saying.
There is no prices too big. There's no price that you don't pay for that guy.
You get the Commanders. You get the Commanders. To you know what I'm saying, to like a first and a second round for the next 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying something minimal. Like, that's all right, especially for them.
Bro, you got to do what you
Like,
got to do.
they could trade back where they said 13. They could pick a Michael Penix.
They could. They could also set their team up for long-term success too, right?
Yeah, I mean, they could pick a McCarthy if he's there. I mean, they could pick a Bo Nix. I mean, my thing is that, like, anything could be on the table, like, with them. So, like, the offer just got to, like, wow them. I mean, they open to it, but the offer just got to be right.
It does.
Damn,
and it's funny because the players, again, again, your Las Vegas Raiders last year, they was there. They showed the front office who they wanted. Hint, hint. You mean CJ Stroud? CJ Stroud was with the Raiders. CJ Stroud was chilling with the players and shit. You mean Raiders didn't come get him. You got a kid out there, our last gang, chilling with the players, working with the players, doing stuff with the players. Bro, get it done. Just get it done. Get up, go get them. Let's go.
my time is, bro. It was like, y'all can't. Y'all had 6 years, bro. Y'all even had 4, I believe. Like,
No,
you know,
bro.
just go all out.
Just go all out, bro.
Just go all out. Just go all out. Try to get your guy, man.
Fuck it, go and Hugh Jackson this bitch, right? You know what I mean? Go all in. I mean, fuck it, dude. I mean, we've seen this team give up 2 potential Hall of Famers, right? And have 5 draft picks in 2 fucking years. And right now, none of them fucking meant shit. As of right now. Josh Jacobs was great. Josh Jacobs was a solid Raider. Josh Jacobs played his fucking heart out for us. Other than that, What did what did what did Jonathan Abram do? What did Cleve Farrell do? What did Henry Ruggs do? What did Damon Arnett do? You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, what did they do? You sat there
Arnett, you said
wasted.
Arnett. You talking about I passed first round picks?
What did you say?
I said you talking about past first round picks?
No, what I'm saying is they gave up 2 potential Hall of Famers, right? I'm talking about 50 Deuce and Coop, right? So
Right.
because Cooper, it doesn't matter if you want to. I know a lot of people fuck Cooper and shit like that. Dude puts up 1,000 yards every year, every fucking year. He's on a Hall of Fame track, right? No matter what, he's still a top 10 receiver, right? He's a fucking solid receiver. You gave him up. You gave up Khalil Mack. You had 5 picks in the first round, right? And as of today, none of those 5 picks are a fucking factor on those fucking team. You know what I mean? On this team. None of them. Giving up a bunch of first rounders right now, dude, I don't care about that. I really don't. I really don't. I don't care about that. It first rounders, I just don't care. I mean, like, dude, I've seen this team squander off a bunch more than, bro. We gave up how many first rounders for Carson Palmer? 2. You know what I'm saying? Does it get worse? You mean no, dude? We've been through worse. So, fuck that. Give it up. Go get J5. Let's get this going, dude. Like fucking, I'm
Man,
out.
I'd rather wait the 4th, 5th round if we got a if we went up and got a quarterback, bro. I mean, is that majority of the time, bro, like the offense is straight. You just got to score points, bro. And then the defense, shit, most of these guys been with Graham system for like 3 years. So like, you know what I'm saying? They obviously know something. Or yeah, I mean, so
Yeah, but at the same time, okay. So one thing we've noticed with the defense, right? There's a lot of communication. They communicate well. They know what they're doing. You mean the linebackers are passing shit off to the corners. You know,
right.
they do play a lot of zone. You mean corners are passing things off. They communicate well. You mean just there's nothing wrong with the defense. You know, when AP took over, this was the number 1 defense in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about this defense whatsoever. I think this defense will take another step. I think these third down packages are going to be fucking hellacious. I think we're going to see another step from Tyree Wilson this year. I think he'll be that guy who lines up outside, first and second down, inside on third. I think everything's gonna be. I think he's gonna be a solid fucking player, dude. I don't know if you've seen it on the Rush. He was talking about like he couldn't practice. He couldn't do anything until I guess the last preseason game, and then he got 12 snaps, and then he played against the Broncos. It was all over X, man. He was like, I'm playing against the Broncos. I'm playing like ass. You know, like fucking dude. He told it straight up, bro. You mean like I appreciate that. You mean, you know, he basically said that he fucking sucked. You mean, which he kind of did. You mean, but you know, some of us had his back. Some of us like fuck, we fucking missed the pick. But you know, he was hurt. But I think he actually took what he got from the fan base, took what from because I think even Brian was it Baldy, right? Kind of said, hey, this ain't it. You know what I mean? This ain't it, bro. You got to step up. You know what I mean, and put videos out about him, right? So I think he really took this shit to heart. I think he's gonna come back with a vengeance. You know what I mean? You got to prove these motherfuckers wrong. You know what I mean? Wait, you still here with me? Okay, shit. But I think seriously though, with this defense though, it's gonna mature even more. It's gonna be even better. You're gonna see guys like Robert Spillane take bigger keys and bigger things and do better. Um, I think um, we're gonna see better things out of Trayvon Morig. Uh, this is the first time he's had the same defensive coordinator. I think for shit. I think in college he every year he got his defensive coordinator changed. He came in under Gus Bradley, and then he ended up going with So this would be his third year with Patrick Graham, right? And kids look good. I mean, the kids look very, very good. He got a new number now. I think he's rocking 7 instead of 25. 25, but hey, maybe I'm just old school like that. You know? Yo, D, what's happening? But yeah, I mean, I think this defense is gonna be okay. I think Christian Wilkins is gonna continue to fucking get it done on the inside for these guys, and Max is just gonna completely blow. Dude, you're not gonna be able to double team both of them. Sorry, dude. There's just not enough offensive linemen for this, dude. Malcolm Kuntz is gonna eat. Tyree Wilson is gonna eat. This oh my god, dude, this sets this team up for long term success. And we got 4 fucking years, bro. 4 years with this, dude. And you see the cat didn't want the complete bank. He wanted to make sure the team could do something else too. So I really appreciate, that signing from him, the team's commitment to being better, the team's commitment to defense. Because um, we can also say about the last 6, 7 years, dude, there's been no commitment on defense, dude. I mean, I think there was at one point there was a $70 million difference in pay between the offense and defense, and there wasn't really great offensive players on the offense. I mean, hella fucking mid, but all the money went to offense and no money went to defense. Hell, most of it was all on what? Uh, fucking dead cap money. So yeah, but hey, your boy's been up since 3:45 a.m. I'm fucking tired, dude. I've been fishing, having fun. I want to thank my family for taking me out. My woman Sabrina, my kids, and I appreciate you guys. And remember, dude, love the people who love you, because that's what's most important in life. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. I'm a little tired, so I'm outie. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Wait, I don't know if you still here, dog. Late.